King Harald V has given these two medals to Marius Borg Høiby for his service to the royal house and the fatherland. The royal house's 100th anniversary medal and King Harald V's Jubilee medal. These are medals to be given to people who have served the royal house and Norway in a respectful, exemplary, and dignified manner and have been tireless, self-sacrificing, and altruistic. Qualities that are the opposite of what Marius has shown. Marius should never have received these medals with the despicable conduct he has shown since he came of age. Marius has created enormous scandals and created great shame for the Norwegian royal house and official Norway, and then giving two such high-profile awards as these two medals to Marius is very foolish and stupid of King Harald, and shows that he is stupid and has a lack of judgment, which contributes to weakening his reputation in the population. The reputation of these medals will be so drastically reduced that it will not give any honor to have been awarded them, and the recipients will not wear them on solemn occasions. The king should immediately withdraw the awards he has given Marius, with reference to the fact that the recipient is not worthy of holding them because he has brought great shame and disrepute to the royal house. King Harald and Crown Prince Håkon Magnus are primarily responsible for what has gone so wrong for Marius, as no demands have ever been made and no limits have been set for Marius. Marius appears to have been given free rein and unlimited money for his extravagant playboy life, with crazy drugs and sex parties on a daily basis around the world, at an expense of many million kroner on an annual basis. How could a do-gooder who has never done a day's work in his entire life and has not earned a single krona afford such a lifestyle for 12 years without millions being channeled to Marius on an annual basis, from hard-working Norwegian taxpayers via the appanages of Crown Prince Håkon Magnus and Crown Princess Mette-Marit? King Harald and Queen Sonja have always had a warm heart for Marius, whom they call the bonus prince, since he accompanied his single mother Mette-Marit on her marriage to Crown Prince Håkon Magnus. The king and queen have since been irresponsibly and unreasonably very lenient and forgiving towards all of Marius's misdeeds over the years, and have not set limits or made demands on the bonus prince. Here are some of the charges against Marius Borg Høiby in the indictment against him that was heard in the trial against him in February and March this year. 4 rapes, threats, abuse in close relationships, several physical assaults, reckless behavior, 2 cases of damage, 6 cases of sexually offensive behavior, failure to provide personal information to the police, harassment of the police, serious drug offenses, reckless behavior, several violations of restraining orders, driving without a valid driver's license, and having driven too fast several times. Here is a brief description of the 2 medals Marius Borg Høiby has received from the king. The royal house's 100th anniversary medal commemorates the Norwegian royal house's centenary. The day of its foundation marked the centenary of King Håkon's arrival in Norway. It is made of silver, with a diameter of 30 millimeters and has a royal crown on top. On the obverse, it bears the portrait of King Håkon VII, together with the inscription Kongehuset 100 Anniversary. The reverse has a wreath of oak leaves. Above the wreath is the inscription Everything for Norway, the motto of King Håkon, King Olav, and King Harald. The medal was awarded to members of the royal house, descendants of King Håkon and Queen Maud, persons at the royal court, members of the government, the presidency of the Storting, county governors, bishops of the Church of Norway, police chiefs, other officials and persons who have assisted the royal family and the Norwegian nation. A total of 366 pieces of this medal have been awarded. King Harald V's Jubilee Medal, 1991 to 2016, is a medal commemorating the king's accession to the throne. The medal is made of silver and has a diameter of 30 millimeters. On the obverse, it has King Harald's portrait. The portrait is surrounded by the inscription, Harald V, King of Norway, everything for Norway. The reverse shows the king's crowned monogram. The medal has a royal crown on top. The medal is suspended from a red ribbon, which has a silver clasp. The medal has been awarded to members of the royal family, employees of the royal court, the king's adjutant staff, the royal police escort, former court officials, and women and key government officials who assist the king and the royal family in the performance of their duties, as well as foreign visiting guests. In total, the medal has been awarded to 365 people. The African-American shaman Durek Verrett, who is married to Princess Martha Louise, has not received any medals and awards from King Harald, despite being married to his daughter. Durek Verrett has accused the royal family of a lack of support, saying that the king, queen, and crown prince have shown racist attitudes towards him, and that they have seen him as a madman when he says he has been subjected to racism in Norway. Verrett also claims that the royal family has done nothing to help or protect him from personal attacks in the Norwegian media.